Hello again, this is here with Select Start Gaming, and here we are playing Elder Scrolls Online, and we are in one of their dungeons that are meant for like 4 people, and we're going to do one solo. Now as you can see, that guy right there is getting attacked by 3 little Banekin there. Let's go and help him out, shall we? See, they went down no problem. Now normally there's a quest associated with these dungeons, but I've already done it for this one, so it won't show up again. Wish I could show it off, but I can tell you at least basically what's going on. This powerful lord or something learned some magic that's apparently not allowed for his people, so they ended up locking him up, and he's trying to escape. And we're gonna have to stop him. First we gotta get through all of his minions here. Which should be simple enough. Ah, there's one more right there. And more coming in for that horde. Easy enough. These guys are next. Here's our first boss for this dungeon. He's almost got a life-draining death ray that he spits out of his hand, but it won't be able to hurt us all that much. Because pretty much almost every single hit we do will heal us. So that's just really only tickles. See, this boss is going down just fine. And he is down.
You live.
Now, before we go fight this Lord guy, we also have to save these people called Keepers. Because they've been captured and being tortured or something.
Escape our predecessors as he has escaped us today. We need to go after him.
Stay down, Keeper. You're injured. If the others yet live, we should find them. Then deal with Release. If we can. He has already escaped. I will not suffer further dishonor by losing lives to him.
Nor ever optimist. An ultimate should not fear the end, Cyril. I put the lives of all 4 of us to stop Release. The High King Lord will rend Tamriel apart if he gets to the surface. And it will be our fault.
There is a difference between fearing death and throwing your life away, Haroldar. And as long as I lead the Keepers, you will do neither. If the others live, we'll find them.
Alright, with that little bit of dialogue out of the way, let's move on. I'm pretty much going to be stopping every time they do that, those little scenes, so you guys can get some kind of context for what's going on, since I can't really show you the quest. Not on this character anyway. Now that dungeon, that door over there. Yeah, we can't open it. It's locked. I'd go over there and show you, but there's no point. Instead, what we gotta do is push these buttons.
What delightful folly is this?
And we got a bunch more of those Banekins from earlier. They should go down really quickly though, because they tend to not have very much health. Now we go press this other button.
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back.
And now we have a boss to fight. You shouldn't be too hard though. The reason why I'm moving around so much while I'm fighting is I just don't like staying still while fighting if I can avoid it. If I have to play the tank, yeah, I'll probably stay still, but if I'm doing damage, I have no reason to stay still, really. Unless there's a good chance I will die if I move around a lot. Which normally isn't the case. There you go, boss killed. Oh, and looks like one of our weapons has ran out of its charge, so let's go ahead and recharge that real quick. Let's go ahead and recharge the other ones. There we go. That ought to do it. Just down these stairs should be the next boss. And there'll be only a few more after that one. Got a little careless there. Excuse me guys, you're not supposed to show up until after this boss is dead. That's not supposed to happen like that. Oh well. Oh, oh. Need to stretch a little, I guess.
Tamriel is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face Release.
You know, it actually hurts being trapped in that little bubble with electricity shooting out for you. But, you know, let them deal with it. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, we got ourselves a heavy stack. Those normally give crafting items of some kind. just down this hallway up next set of stairs, and we got our second to last boss. And I've got this boss. I'm going to take care of these camps first, because they're throwing a lot of fireballs at us. Alright, there's the last of those keepers that need to be saved before we take on the Lord guy.
We should be considering how to handle the High King Lord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Veranil. You insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole.
Alright, now that they're done talking, we can move on freely. I mean, we could have moved on anyway, but I want you guys to be able to hear what they're saying, instead of just blowing past all the dialogue. There we go. We are almost to where the last boss is. Just need to deal with 2 more packs of enemies. Now here's the last room here. Shouldn't be too hard to get through. There we go. Now here's the last boss showing up.
Is that you, Syrian? I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Are you sure about that? We'll see.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's go ahead and move him away from this platform, otherwise that orb he summons will be able to heal him. We don't want him healing. Oh, and he's sending fire. I'm gonna take out some of those orbs so you can't heal from them, and we'll just get chains done too, because that's nice. Alright, this boss is just about dead actually. And that finished him off.
How unusual. Haven't you noticed that the pact I made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra, but I don't expect much from them. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord, not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light of Miriam, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn resist the 12th to imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks like you've won. Old relicent days of freedom are over, it seems.
You said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully.
Alright, so pretty much what they did was they split up his soul into those 3 little crystals. The red one, the white one, and the purple one. So he was less likely to try to escape. And as you find in the Story 2 version of this dungeon that ends up not working. He ends up turning all these keepers onto his side, and you pretty much have to kill him. And then completely kill him. But that is the end of this dungeon. It would have been a little longer, but I tried playing on the higher difficulty, but kept getting one shot at this boss within the first 10% health I was dealing. So that just wasn't gonna work. And a harder dungeon, didn't think I'd be able to do easily. But this is long enough for a decent video at least. So you can see probably more videos from this game in the future, just not very recently. Just not anytime soon. Like, I think the next one is going to be like a PvP episode. But until then, this has been Twerks with Select Start Gaming. This has been The Elder Scrolls Online in a Dungeon Run. And I will see you in the next video.